Hello everybody, it is Friday night here. You're going to see this on Saturday. We are getting a day ahead for you. Hopefully then I can get back to posting at a more decent time too, instead of 8 or 9 o'clock, kind of get more consistent. Tonight we are doing ravioli from scratch. We are doing a carrot cake and this 1905 salad. I'm super excited to try the salad. It's got ham and Swiss cheese and all this kind of stuff in it. Kind of like a chef salad. I don't know, we'll try it. I've never tried it. So let's go on and get started. We're gonna start with the cake because the cake has to bake for an hour and then it has to sit and cool before I can put icing on it. So we're gonna go on and just knock out this cake real quick. So it is 4:39. The first thing I wanna do is put the oven on at 350. Okay, to start, we are gonna start with 2 cups of sugar. I'm gonna add 3 eggs. We're gonna add 1 1/4 cup of oil. And some vanilla. And we're gonna go on and beat this. Now we're gonna add in our flour. This is 2 3/4 cup of flour. Two teaspoons of cinnamon. A 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. 2 teaspoons baking soda. 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt. And then we're gonna mix that up. Okay, now we're gonna take that out. All right, to this I'm gonna add 2 1/2 cups of shredded carrots. I just shredded those on my regular grater. 1 cup of raisins. 1/2 cup of crushed pineapple. 1 cup of walnuts. We're just gonna stir that all in here. If you want to make it a fancy cake, and if I was making it for like a holiday or something, I would divide it into 2 cake pans. But because this is just a Friday night dinner, I'm going to just put this in 1 cake pan, and that way I don't have to ice layers and make all that fancy. All right, now this is gonna go in the 350-degree oven for about 45 to 55 minutes. I would say actually probably closer to an hour. right, next let's go on and make the dough for the ravioli. Okay, so for the pasta, we're gonna start with 1 cup of this flour here. It is the semolina. I'm not sure how to say that, so I'm sure I'm butchering it. Semolina, maybe? Anyway, so 1 cup of this flour. Then we're gonna have 1 cup of our white flour, and we're gonna start with that in the bowl. This we're gonna add a teaspoon of salt and about an 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. And we're gonna do this with a fork and just kind of get that going, mixed up. And then we're gonna make a well in the center. Gonna make a hole. To that we're gonna add 2 eggs. Four tablespoons of water. 2 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil. Then we're going to start stirring this in the middle, just kind of getting these eggs mixed in. And start incorporating some of the flour. Okay, now we gotta just kind of get in with our hands. We are gonna knead this for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, and then it says if you pull it and it breaks right away, then it's not ready. But if you can pull it some, then it's ready. So now we're just gonna let this rest. I'm gonna cover it and it rests for 30 to 60 minutes. All right, the carrot cake just came out of the oven. For me, it took about 65 minutes or so. It is now 6:10. So this has been sitting for about 40 minutes. This is the dough. I'm just gonna go on and make the filling real quick and then we can set that aside while we roll out the dough and get that ready. All right, so this, I'm gonna just use some of this ricotta. This will go pretty fast and simple. Just gonna do some ricotta here. Some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add just a little bit of nutmeg. Salt and pepper. some basil, a little lemon zest, that always smells so good. I'm just going to stir that up.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold. And oh my love, don't worry about the cold just yet. The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed. I'm lying, and I'm lying when I say I'm not afraid, but I'm trying to shelter you from pain. And oh my love, the seasons come and they go, but I hope you know that I won't.
Okay, now we're gonna make this 1905 salad dressing real quick. Sorry, it's kind of noisy here. We're gonna start with a half a cup of olive oil. The juice of 1 lemon. A 1/4 cup of white vinegar or white wine vinegar. Calls for 4 cloves of garlic minced, so I'm just gonna do some minced garlic. Also 2 teaspoons of dried oregano. And 1 to 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce, so I'm gonna do 1 1/2. We'll just split it. We're just gonna stir this and set it aside while we make the salad up. Alright, so the salad base is a head of iceberg lettuce. So I am just shredding it up. Right, now here is what goes into the salad. You got Swiss cheese, ham, Parmesan or Romano, some olives, and 1 tomato. It said cut it 1 tomato into 8 wedges. That's what I did. So this is all going on in here. And on top of that, we're gonna pour this salad dressing. And then I'm just gonna toss that all around. And now the salad is ready. I'm gonna let this sit aside while I get the water boiling for the pasta. Okay, now while I'm waiting on the water to boil for the pasta, I'm gonna go on and real quick whip up just a buttercream frosting to go on top of the carrot cake. All right, for this really easy buttercream, all I do is I take a stick of softened butter, and I'm just gonna whisk that butter around until it gets good and soft. I'm just gonna add powdered sugar, a pinch of salt, vanilla, and just a drop of milk. Alright, and then I'm just gonna add this real quick. It's a little thinner, but that's fine. The cake's still a little bit warm. Alright, so here it is. What I did is I did some ravioli and some I just did into just some spaghetti noodles. Some are really long, some Theo helped, and they're not as long. Okay, I got the water boiling, so now I'm going to just start putting in my raviolis. Alright, here it is. Spaghetti, raviolis, the salad, and the carrot cake. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.